Alright guys, welcome back to the Gay Sex Podcast. Today we'll be having gay sex.
Uh,
Finally, bro.
10 tips on how to have gayer sex, starting at the 50-minute mark.
Dude, these work. You want to be there for that.
Yeah,
Of course, we got to give it a shout out to our sponsor, Adam and Eve. Get your gay products.
yeah,
Get them
use
bigger, get them
code
blacker.
GAYSEX.
Cock rings. They sell cock rings, dildos. They even got the dragon ones for you weirdos.
Uh,
Yes, sir. We accommodate everybody and everyone's needs.
You know, guys, speaking of gay sex, I do have a problem to address.
okay.
Evan has been
Not having
sending me.
enough? My bad.
Evan, Evan has been sending me constant gay porn. It will
It's not
not
true.
stop.
Simply
It
not
is,
true.
it is true. It
Gay
is very
is gay.
true.
Where's your evidence?
Do I need to pull up my Instagram right now?
Here's how to fuck a bad bitch.
It got so bad
Send
that she
gay
sent
porn.
one through the group chat.
Gotta make
Why?
sure he watches his daily content, dude. I've been trying to get. You know the guy I sent you, right, Chase? The black guy
Yeah,
that's moaning I'm about to come.
yeah.
I'm trying to get him in everybody's algorithm. I already got it on JoJo's.
Ah, okay.
I'm trying to get it on Adriel's.
Oh, yeah. Angel probably already has it.
Yeah.
A little homosexual.
I would prefer it if this man stayed off my feed.
Guy's funny. What can you say?
Yeah.
I
It
haven't seen a
says
single video.
you gotta watch the full video, bro.
Yeah.
I am not watching the full
You
video.
gotta watch the
Cock and
original. Yeah.
everything. Actually, if we're speaking about him, he recently came out on Twitter saying that he's gonna stop making the gay porn because of their trolls and shit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I think
So like,
people were fucking with him about, man, it's gonna suck when that kid grows up and realizes that his dad's getting fucked.
no, he was. Well, from what I heard from Twitter, he just masturbates and then like shoves things up his ass.
Mm.
That's pretty much it. I don't
That
know
is
if he's
gay.
had sex with a guy yet, but I guess we'll wait and see. Well, I guess not.
Yeah.
Never mind, since he's gonna quit that shit.
That's a shame.
Thank God.
You can't give up your passion.
Yeah.
I mean, you should take his mantle. You should pick up where he left off.
I want to. I really do. I've been practicing, shoving things up my ass.
Dude, what's
What's the
stopping
Yes,
you?
biggest thing you can fit in there?
biggest thing right now, buddy. I've like worked my way up from a pencil to a. Right now, I can fit a whole ass control remote in my ass.
Oh.
TV remote.
Call me
Yeah,
when you
Yes,
get
sir.
to the Gatorade bottle level.
Oh man, I've been trying. First I'm doing a water bottle at first because it's a
Right.
bit more less thick. But I'm getting there, bro. I'm working my way up.
I'll let you
anyhow,
do that.
guys, welcome back to the EJC podcast. I don't know what fucking episode it is. I've been gone for
Uh,
like.
I think it's 15. I think we lost one. I don't know.
Um,
I
a lot
noticed
of things been
the
happening.
numbers aren't right.
Wait, what do you mean?
We skipped 11, I think. But that's
Oh,
fine with me.
it is confirmed here, guys. You heard it here first. We do not know how to count here on the EJC
We
podcast.
also skipped
Uh-oh.
an episode on cultured swine.
Nice,
Yeah,
like in true
so
fashion.
Fuck it.
Actually, have you still been keeping up with that stupid lore you guys are putting into effect?
which lore?
The one that you secretly put in the description of every episode?
I don't know what you're talking
ARG.
about.
Oh,
Let me.
he doesn't know what you're talking about, man.
No.
Actually, I'm keeping up with it here.
I think someone needs to keep up with their schizophrenia medication.
Mm,
I do keep up with it. I just haven't gotten my meds recently.
when's the last time you got your meds refilled? But try to get them to keep up with it. I can't force on me because I don't want to trigger one of his episodes, but
No.
Yeah, I don't know if Evan's real, by the way. Not too sure if that guy exists.
I really wish I wasn't. I'm just
Damn, bro, are you good?
kidding.
Game is
Kidding.
game.
Game is
Game
game.
is game.
I
We did freaking 11. You know what, Chase? You should make this episode 11.
it'd be so fucking weird.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Episode 11, everybody.
Nobody's gonna know what's happening.
Yeah.
So,
Very
what's
few.
been happening? What's been happening?
Oh, I think we should start a little light, and we'll finish off strong.
Okay.
Right now, there's been a interesting game show going on called Fish Tank.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sponsored by, funded by Sam Hyde. It's been going pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Of course, I don't watch it. I keep up with updates and what's on and shit.
Yeah.
So that's how I've been.
Yeah, I keep up with the YouTube edits and then Twitter. That's about it.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's been fun.
I don't know what Fish Hooks is, or what was it? Fish Tank. I know what Fish
So,
Hooks is. Fish Hooks is a pretty good show. You guys
yeah,
remember that
Fish
show?
Hooks is sick. I love the episode where
Awesome.
the spider plays guitar.
I,
You know what I'm talking
I don't recall this episode.
Oh, dude, at the end of the episode, the spider just rips like a badass guitar solo for no fucking reason. He's playing with like all 8 of his legs. It's sick.
I
been
just
a
like the
while.
parts where they get like they go to the real world and they look at a fish tank. And
That's fucking deep. That's too much for a kid's show, bro.
Shit.
My favorite part is when Oscar just goes up to his love interest and starts beating the shit out of her.
Oh, I remember that
Yeah,
episode.
the old Justin Roiland Riz.
Yo, but that
That's-
clam though, you guys remember that clam? Shit, I'd be all
Clam?
over that.
Oh,
Clamantha?
Clamantha? Yeah, Clamantha.
Dude, I'd be all over that clam.
Oh man.
Dude,
Don't
the
even get me started.
lockjaw
Oh.
she could give you.
God damn.
Dude, keep that now. Talk about CBT. Oh yeah. Love it.
Cerebral ball torture, I tell you.
But back to Fish Tank. No, it's it's a host. It's hosted by one of Sam Hyde's
Editors.
friends. I'm not editors. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know who he is. I think it's Joe and
Neptune.
Yeah, there we
who,
go.
I don't know. I think he does like Sam's videos. I don't really know, but he came up with the idea to have a live stream reality show where chat can like fuck with people on the show.
Yeah.
In like
And,
what way?
They can like change the temperature of the house. They can take people's beds away.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, Daniel, one of the contestants, he lost his bed like 3 nights in a row, and he just started fucking screaming. It was awesome. It's just a reality show run by like the most deranged people you could think of.
Yeah, contestants are the most deranged as well. We got some. They're in the spectrum. I'd like to think they're in the spectrum.
I think they are the spectrum. Just
They are the spectrum.
they show every possible facet of autism. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know how they managed to get this crew together. They just got really good sniffers, I guess.
It's probably just spending a day on Discord. You can find them instantly.
Yeah, but they specifically picked like all these autistic people who were very like socially inept, and they put them in this house where they can't watch TV or play video games or really even like read books. Like I watched them go through the books that they were gonna give them, and it was all like Halo books and shit. Like it wasn't actual books that people would read. It's just
How
like the
do you?
bargain bin of your local library.
Do you have to like win this show, or how
Yeah,
does it?
Yeah,
the
man.
last person to stay in the house wins basically, and
And you
someone
leave
gets
when you want?
eliminated each
Oh,
week. But you
Yeah,
can
and we
also just leave whenever you want to.
does
yeah,
chat
and
vote, or is it the contestants?
The contestants, but they only get kicked out if they like don't participate or if they fucking score low in the challenges.
What do you win
eh,
if you win?
Uh, I at first they were like it's 40 grand or something, but then they like now with the challenges they're like, oh, if you get this, you can redeem it for like $500 or something. So I don't know what they're gonna walk away with when it's all said and done.
fucking
But
shower. I hope.
yeah,
Yeah, no, they've already kicked out one
yeah.
person.
So there were what 8 or no
Yeah,
7 contestants
I
or
believe
something,
7,
and
7 or 8. I'm not
the
sure.
show takes a course over 6 weeks. So ideally, like someone gets eliminated every week. But
Yeah,
in the first week, 2 people left because the first guy to get kicked out got kicked out because he was a pedophile, and that was
Nice.
pretty sick.
Game is game.
Yeah,
yeah. So
game is
so
game.
chat went a little crazy and just started finding dirt in every single one of the contestants. And the Chinese contestant, that's how I'm gonna refer him as. They found the dirtiest dirt on him.
Yeah,
They found this book on Amazon on how to riz up your fellow campers. He was a
yeah.
scout.
He
He
was
was a
like a camp guide or some shit.
counselor, and he was a counselor. That's camp
Yeah,
counselor. There we go.
yeah. He wrote books on like how to hook up with people at summer camp.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
That bad?
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
he's fucking kids.
yeah, well, his
The
his,
kids who he's trying to hook up with.
yeah,
Yeah,
the campers that he had or he was taking care of was like it would
yeah.
range from 11 years old to like I think 15. I think even
No,
younger than that.
it is. I They asked him what was the age range of the kids he worked with, and he said, "Well, they were all teenagers."
Oh my
And
god.
as if that's defendable, and they were like, What's the age range though?" And he said, "From 8 to 16."
Oh yeah, there we go.
Ah,
Yeah. So
okay.
yeah,
Nice. Interesting.
yeah. So he got kicked, and his roommate was deeply disturbed by sharing a room with a pedophile, so he left as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh.
show went to a complete chaos on the first week. It's been great.
Yeah, they even on that first week they even swatted
Yeah, they get swatted.
chat. Chat swatted them.
You
It's
love to
pretty
see
good.
it. Game is game, man. Game is
Yeah,
game.
Game is game, like
game.
instant. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I just said, but
Oh, they just the spectrum hit you a little bit.
yeah, it,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the Holy Spirit. It just gets into you every once in a while. But
Yeah.
yeah, I guess we should explain the contestants and then add our tidbits and move on. But yeah, no,
Oh,
there's there's 2 contestants that are thought to be plants, like they're not real contestants.
Yeah.
sorry, what?
They're like 8 contestants to that they put in to like kind of just I guess spy on the other contestants that
Uh-huh.
Sam Hyde put in.
And just kind of stir shit around
Yeah.
to make things interesting. And those
Oh,
guys
they're not
are,
like actual plants.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
was about
Yeah.
to say.
well, we
Fucking
got
dumb.
Spectrum got him too.
Yes, spectrum hit me a little bit there.
And
Oh, anyways, there's plants
yeah,
to grow and mess with
the
shit.
the most
Yeah.
notable one is Daniel.
My favorite character.
He's a very interesting guy.
Wait, what was his
He's
name?
Daniel. It's Daniel with an M.
Damn, that is such a unique name.
Yeah, he's Filipino. Which is
Damn.
awesome because Evan thought he was Mexican.
Exposed.
And
Funny, it happens to me like in reverse.
Well,
yeah.
what's an interesting thing Daniel did?
Well, Daniel is a very interesting guy. He's been in he's been like acting and making music for a long time. He was like associated with Odd Future and stuff like that, and people found some of his voice acting, and now they harass him with it on Texas Speech. But
Alex.
yeah, Daniel's a pretty cool dude. He just screams and like he's very normal, but he like screams and yells at the other contestants because they're like a little too pussy to get like tensions rising.
But he is a contestant himself, right?
Yeah, he can win even though he's a plant.
Yeah.
There's the other Vance. He's not all that interesting. There's everyone's favorite Josie. Uh, she is. You remember what Alex looked like when she was like 12?
No, I can't say.
You were there, man. But no,
What, you
she
12?
looks. What?
I don't think I've ever when she was 12.
Dude, we
Okay,
hung
no.
out. All right, whatever. But the point is, you remember what she looked like when we were young, right?
Yeah, I also
Yeah,
remember what
that's
Skinny Chad Chase looked
yeah.
like.
I remember that guy too. I love that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna hang up pictures of that guy in my room. Let the ladies know kind of dog they're messing with. But, no,
Yes, I remember the younger Alex.
yeah. So that's what Josie looks like basically, and very autistic. She is constantly stimming,
What is
She has
that
these.
mean?
and
She has
people
these
just love her.
squirt. Yeah, she
What
has
is
these quirks.
swimming?
She's 4chan's favorite right now because she's so quiet, so pure, so innocent,
Yeah.
so autistic.
Yeah, she took a strong stand on virginity the other day. I was like, oh, they're never gonna let you go.
Oh, what was the strong stance?
They had to debate each other, and
Uh-huh.
one of the topics was virginity, and she was like, I think it's very important for like a relationship or whatever, and I was like, oh god, don't say that on camera.
My
You don't
queen!
know what they're gonna
My
do to
queen!
you. Yeah, I feel sorry for her because I don't think she knows what kind of weirdos are waiting for her.
I'm pretty sure she does.
I
mean,
think she
she
does, but
looks.
I don't know.
I don't think she cares.
Yeah. Also,
She probably spare her.
I've heard she's a bit of a strange one herself.
Yeah, no, she is.
Though, well, people found her DeviantArt account.
Oh, so she draws like furry and shit, or what?
God.
I believe people said it was Goro or
Oh
Goro.
my!
What is?
What a turn, man! From wanting
What's
to keep your
Goro?
virginity to just it's torture porn.
Yeah,
Oh.
Goro's just gore porn.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah,
What a
where?
fucking
That's
switch, man.
disgusting. Where's
I'm
the
not
link
too
so I can avoid
disheartened
it?
by that because of the original rumor that it was Lolly. So
I think that's worse. Yeah.
yeah,
Even
it was a
worse.
nice step down to find out the truth.
Ah, where? This is disgusting
Kind of a
altogether.
slippery step down, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gross. Yes, but like, can I just know where the link is so I can avoid it?
Yeah,
of course,
I
man.
got
Yeah,
you.
no, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
cool.
there's her. Then there's the other two girls that everyone kind of hates. Yeah,
I hate both.
one is just downright evil. But
Oh, she's the what was the chick's name? Is it Glenn? No. What the bitch from Total Drama Island, that one chick, the mean one.
Kinda. Imagine, like, she has the mean girl fucking mentality, but she's, like, just a nerd.
A lot of people are calling him a femcel.
Yeah,
An incel, but
she does have the femcel look to her.
What the femme cell? Oh my god, there's all this.
Just a female incel, but people call girls with like messy brown hair and like no makeup and glasses femcells.
Yeah, they
Oh,
got the
Miranda.
strong. Yeah, they got the strong jaw. Miranda doesn't wear
Yeah.
glasses. They got the strong jaw. Uh,
But yeah,
what was Isabella Loretta Janke? There we go.
yeah.
She
Janky.
was. Yeah, she was the bully of Chris Chan. That's kind of where the look comes from. Here, let me go ahead and.
Oh, you're. I thought you were making a joke about the Letty,
Ready?
cause that's the OnlyFans girl we were talking about.
Oh yeah, no, I'm. Well, I'm
What a
trying to.
coincidence.
Can we drop these names so I know what they look like?
Okay, this one right here, I'm gonna post.
Yeah.
This one was Chris Chan's bully, and this is where the whole femcel look stems from. Or I like to say it originated from. This is
That's a femme cell?
yeah. Well, if only you hear the shit she did.
What was the other girl?
She's-
What does the other girl look like?
I'm gonna take a screenshot and just put that in the fucking chat so we can have this up.
Okay, anyways, this femme cell did, everybody hates her.
Yeah, no, she tries to like manipulate all the guys and like flirt with them, and none of them are interested. Not even the fucking most autistic one was. She is Violetta in this picture.
Clearly see that she has the look.
Yeah.
She's definitely rocking the look.
Violetta and Josie's the favorite.
Yeah.
Morrow looks so,
Very
That was the
round
guy
fella.
that left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the guy that left due to Simmons, who is the pedophile.
oh, Morrow looks so cool.
Yeah,
But
he's
he's a
actually
dog.
he was the second favorite next to Josie.
Yeah, apparently Jet Neptune sent Mario some Halo books. Because that's what Mario was reading the whole time.
Dude, I fucks with Morrow. I like
Yeah.
his jolly look.
Yeah, but that fella's
Anyway.
no more.
Violetta is one of the most hated ones, and Sylvia too. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
She's just
fuck
boring.
Sylvia.
She doesn't.
Sylvia.
She's very quiet and just kind of like does jack shit the entire day, and people. That was the other thing we haven't mentioned. There's text to speech like in the house. So
Nice.
people will just write terrible shit to tell the contestants.
Wait, which one got their bed taken away for 3 nights again?
Daniel.
Damn you.
I feel like it sucks for him.
Jonathan is it Jonathan? Yeah,
Yeah.
Jonathan is he's
He's
not
a
my
goddamn
favorite.
hero.
Yeah, fucking I love hearing him talk. He has that Discord talk you're always talking about JoJo.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
Jonathan
The
Nice.
weird little
Yeah.
lisp and whatever.
Yeah, Jonathan has a speech impediment, and
Yeah.
he can't stop lying about like what a successful businessman he is.
And he can't stop sucking Andrew Tate's dick.
Yeah, he's very obsessed with Andrew Tate.
Yeah, he loves
Uh,
it.
He's unfortunately no longer on the show.
Are all of these like people actually on the spectrum, or?
I'd like to think so.
Most of them, dude.
Josie for sure.
Maybe not
Violetta. Maybe not Daniel. Jonathan definitely was.
Yeah.
I think he was a little bit. I like to say he was a little bit more normal than most of them.
Yeah, Vance
Morrow
is pretty
kind of
cool.
reminds me of who does he remind me of? There's somebody there, I'm sure.
Adriel.
Morrow.
Nah, fucking my favorite part. Daniel the other day was before Jonathan left. He was telling Jonathan a story about a completely fabricated and made up story about how they made two disabled kids kiss, and Jonathan was just eating that shit up. He thought it was so fucking hilarious. And yeah,
What did they,
it's a
what did
beautiful moment for me.
Jonathan off?
Jonathan just decided to not like participate anymore. He got fucking fed up. Just ended up getting kicked. But yeah,
He must have heard the news on his daddy Andrew Tate being in prison.
but he got released, man. He's living
He's
it up
on
now.
he's on house arrest, right? That's what he's put on.
Something like that. I don't know. I didn't even pay
Crazy
attention.
stuff.
But
Well,
yeah, that's Fish Tank. It's something me and Eben are keeping up on. So
I gotta
uh,
check this show out because I
yeah,
am lost on it.
yeah. It's the. I mean, I guess we don't need to put this in the video, but I have a link to like a channel that posts updates on like every day. But
Yeah, that's the basis that everybody needs to know, or the basically what everybody needs to know. It's just a game show,
yeah,
hosted by Sam Hyde or funded.
yeah,
He is the one of the hosts, and
yeah.
it's
I'm
just a bunch of Spurgs in a house and
Yeah,
bullied
something
by the
great
internet.
Sam does on the show is that every time he goes in the house, he takes a big shit in Violetta's room to stink up her bathroom, like without fail. Every time he goes in the house, he makes a beeline to her bathroom. He doesn't go to the fucking living room or anything. He goes upstairs into her room, even if she's in the room, like in her bed. He just goes into her fucking bathroom. That was pretty
I
cool.
love Sammy.
Yeah, he's now started to invite homeless people to the house, and that's been getting interesting.
Fucking go.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad you guys have found a show that you very much enjoy.
yeah.
Gotta check it out,
Um,
man. Check it out.
But yeah, if we ever make references to it or whatever, we've now established the fish tank lore.
Sorry.
that's nice. Speaking of lore, I think we haven't touched on Kanye in a bit.
Mm.
And I remember when we started this, we were supposed to talk about Kanye in almost every episode.
Yeah, he's been quiet. I don't know what's.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything from him.
I haven't heard much from Kanye, but I figured we'd name drop him just so we can get
Yeah,
that once in the
Kanye,
podcast.
if you hear this, man, I'm thinking about you. I miss you.
Yeah, well, praying for you, man. I'm waiting for that next album to drop.
Yes, sir. To you EJC viewers, Kanye will be on the podcast
Yeah,
next episode. Can't
Look,
wait.
we will
yeah,
have
look for
Kanye.
that one.
Yeah, really
Stay
look
tuned
for
for
it.
that one, guys.
Yeah, we might have disappointing news should he decide something comes up, But
Yeah.
he, for the most part, he's supposed to show up next podcast.
Yeah. Chase, you already emailed him and everything, right? He got back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
He left me like 7 voicemails, talking about how he might not make it because, he's still trying to take his kids to school. He's really passionate about that right now.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad he's found
Yeah.
his way
I
along.
respect that. You gotta respect that.
Well, I think it's time for Chase's segment. Chase, you do have
My
something for your segment, right?
You
No
mean...
monkey news.
Yo, what did we decide to call it?
I
I don't know.
forgot.
It was you.
I forgot what it
It's
was
all you,
called.
buddy.
Jungle Times or something.
Yeah, something I don't remember. I just remember you had a segment.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, where do you want to begin? There's been some
Well,
rumbling.
okay, well, I guess let's start with because I remember last time you sent a picture of Ambassador Gerald, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly, a date. Is there any updates on that? And this is what
Well,
that
that
might
date
mean.
is, I believe, September 26, 2026. I try to remember that by heart. So, still no updates. We got about 3 years ago.
Right.
But,
I
yeah, man. I guess some world news for the apes. Fucking tsunami hit Spider Monkey Island.
Oh,
Uh,
nah, so sad.
Casualties are very high, like very fucking high. It's
Oh man.
we might they might be extinct in about 20 years though.
Can we get
Yeah.
a
Oh
picture?
no.
Rough news. Rough news. Yeah.
Can we get a picture of the tsunami hitting Monkey Island?
Uh,
Oh no. Can we just get a picture of the island of the inhabitants?
yeah. So, they they have a peace leader who died in the accident. It was fucking miserable. Uh,
Oh, it's terrible to hear.
this is Doodoo Watkins. Again, he's a
What was
peace
his name?
leader. Doodoo Watkins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
walk.
Lot of monkeys weren't down with gay monkeys.
Oh,
Yeah, Doodoo Watkins was like, we shouldn't give a fuck. There's only
Absolutely.
one banana we care about, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amen.
so
Why
he
look at another man's banana?
so he was an
Mm-hmm.
advocate for gay monkey rights,
Yeah,
and so
yeah, big gay monkey rights. Yeah,
Love him. Love it.
yeah,
and he's
he
passed
loves
away
it.
sadly.
Yeah, so homophobic monkeys are really winning right now.
Oh wait, oh okay, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Doodoo Watkins died.
yeah. Rest in peace, Doodoo Watkins.
Dang,
Brave soldier.
that is sad. I mean, he was spitting though. Like, why do you have time to look at another man's banana? Wait, wouldn't he be homophobic in that
No,
statement then?
there's only one banana you need to worry about. That's the yellow
Yes,
one.
sir. Yep.
Apes
Damn.
shouldn't concern themselves with the trials and tribulations of flesh bananas.
Yes.
Well, was Dudu Watkins the only important person to go in this tragic event?
No, coincidentally, uh, Jacques. Let me
Jacques.
find his picture. Yeah, this is Jacques Marais, and he. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up his picture. He is very anti-gay monkey.
Anti-gay monkey.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
wait,
mean,
wait, wait. Anti-gay. So he doesn't want gay monkeys.
yeah. Let me. Sorry, we need our own dedicated, like, computer slave like Joe Rogan does. There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Jacques Marais. Alright. His name?
I love that guy.
Jacques Marais. So,
There
oh,
he
okay.
is. Yeah. So he said you've monkey who touches another monkey, or the ape who lays with another ape has forgotten the eyes of his father. Is his big thing.
True that. True that.
Yeah. Uh,
Wait.
Spin
The ape
facts.
who lays with another ape has forgotten the eyes of his father.
yeah.
Uh,
And while this
oh,
is a sad time, certain, gay chimps out there are celebrating his death. Uh, Not only for his political views, he also smuggled Cuban cigars. That's how
oh.
he made his money. That's how he funded his, his anti-gay agenda. So yeah, that's update on Spider Monkey Island. I love those guys, crazy fellas. They
Do you think Spider Monkey Island might be subject to the same outcome as Atlantis?
no, no, they're not as advanced. They're very simple guys.
Oh, okay, but there's
Yeah,
a
they live
chance
in
they
the
might
huts
be
and shit.
extinct in a couple years.
Yeah, it's going over, man. We've lost too many. I don't know if they can repopulate, especially with how many of the gay monkeys were left. It's
Oh,
it's ironic that Jacques might have been right.
so Dudu Watkins and Jock were both on the same island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it for like peace talks, or do you? Having your
Nah,
furniture.
man, they were different sides of politics.
Oh,
They were some rivals. So it's kind of poetic that they die on the same day.
Wait, he
But
died too?
yeah, man, we lost both
Oh
of
my,
them.
no, not Jocks.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking.
so would Jux be considered a Moncel?
He was considered more of an Andrew Tate guy.
An Andrew Tate guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did. Like I said, he was smuggling cigars and stuff. He had
He had that
Romanian
dog in him.
connections.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, and the cigars were sell his political front, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah,
I was just out of respect bag, man.
yeah. So
That's
that's been Spider
it's too
Monkey
bad
Island.
he's in a bag now.
Yeah.
No, well, there's no bags in Spider Monkey Island.
Oh, well, would you
Yeah, no,
TP?
their graves they're very like Viking. They have the little funeral pyres.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
which is unfortunate because they have a lot of dead and they can't really, all the wood's wet, so there's just a lot of corpses right now.
What did Ambassador Gerald have to say about this?
Ambassador Gerald has been dealing with his own quandaries.
Oh, that's no one. Let's hear it.
Yeah, the Tamarins actually. I don't know if you remember those guys.
I do remember those
Yeah,
guys.
those guys are fucking awesome.
They
Uh,
are.
yeah, they have started. There's a small sect of Tamarins who don't agree with the Silverback Alliance. So these guerrilla Tamarins, no pun intended, they are fucking. They're bringing back hints of the ninjas during the feudal period of Japan. They're just these little fucking rogue warriors in masks creeping in, taking down,
That's
nerve
unusual.
centers for the guerrillas. So
That's
yeah,
because
very.
that's not the Tamarin's usual form of combat,
No,
correct?
they're masters of espionage for sure, but they don't tend to engage.
Ah.
Yeah, they're little
Do you think
recon
there's
guys.
an outside source at play here?
I've heard talks of
Um,
the what are those fucking guys called? Hold on. Little racist of me, I know, but there's too many monkeys out there. You get them confused.
I know, I get it, I get it.
The Howlers, that's what they were called. My bad. Wait, no. The Howlers are the ones who are enslaving the Capuchins. And that's who they're
I'm
at war with. My bad. I did get. Who the fuck? We have a subsect of monkeys here that I'm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, Gerald, he's been fucking, like, no comment, nothing to do with the media. He's going to war right now. There we
How
go.
did
The
the
mandrills, these fucking freaks. Yeah, sorry, a little racist of me.
I think you're gonna have to mute yourself, right?
Yeah,
Complete that.
yeah. So this is General Abunga. That fucking piece of shit.
this is a serious matter. How dare you laugh?
Yeah,
I wasn't laughing. I
yeah. Rumors
simply
are that
screaming.
General Abunga has been in talks with these, guerrilla factions of little rebel rogue mandarins or tamarins. My bad. Reminds me of the oranges.
Yes.
But yeah, no. The news cycle has been slow a little lately. Just a
Wow.
lot of coverage on the tragedy and the loss of Dudu Watkins and Jacques Morais.
Well, I guess we can leave off on this message, or
Yeah,
I guess a question to
yeah,
you, because you are the monkey aficionado.
yeah.
Um, who do you mourn more, Dudu Watkins or Jaquis Moraes? I forget how to say his
I
name.
think I think Dudu Watkins was morally right,
Hmm.
but Jacques was just funny, man. Game is game, you know.
Game is game. That is well that You hear it there, folks. That is Chase on Jungle News
Yeah.
or Jungle Times. We will figure that name out again later because we have seemed to have forgotten the segment.
Yeah.
But thank you for that. Thank you for that,
Yeah.
Chase.
No problem, man.
Anyways, continuing on. Evan, you have anything else you would like to share?
Yes. So we finally got an iDubbbz response.
Oh yeah.
iDubbbz response. Is
Fucking
this on
bullshit.
the creator fight, right?
On the
Yeah.
creator clash, the whole drama between the Froggy Fresh.
Now, if I can just reiterate, because it has been a while, and correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the fighters, and I seem to forget his name.
I just said it.
What was his name?
Froggy Fresh.
Froggy Fresh.
Froggy Fresh. Yes, that's correct. Froggy Fresh made a comment towards iDubbbz's wife, and his mother got involved, and as a snowball effect occurred, Froggy Fresh was kicked out of the fight. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now iDubbbz is coming out and he's saying the whole reason he kicked him out was because of the Sam Hyde collaboration. So
Yeah.
did not like that. He was collaborating with a guy who, by the way, let's keep in mind that on the comment I just did said back then, it was okay to make fun of his wife because it's okay. He doesn't give a shit, you know.
Yes.
He doesn't like that Sam Hyde is constantly making fun of her. And I say this because he said it, harassing her.
Yeah.
Or that.
Now,
So he's getting, he didn't like that, and he told Froggy Fresh, or he texted. But I read those texts
Yeah.
because
iDubbbz came off as a fucking pussy in this.
can we get those text on screen so I can?
Do we have?
We don't have them, but
Let me see.
the
No, I think I can
idea.
get.
Yeah.
Just for a bit
Wait.
of context, because I'm
Yeah.
not in this loop.
So the idea is iDubbbz doesn't want anything to do with Sam Hyde, and Froggy just wants to know whether or not he can go ahead and continue to compete. That's all he wants to know. And instead of just outright telling Froggy, like, no, you can't do this, or yes, you can, or whatever, he just kind of beats around the bush the whole conversation, and it just keeps, like, asking him why he's working with Sam Hyde rather than just being a fucking boss and doing what
Or
he's
a
supposed to
man.
do. Yeah.
I just
Okay,
sent him. Yeah, so he's
would it be
constantly.
all right if I just read these just
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
clarification
go
for the
for it.
audio listeners? Okay, you know what, Evan? How about you be okay? Is Gray, Froggy Fresh?
I don't understand. Yeah, Gray is Froggy Fresh. I want to.
Okay, then I'll be Ian. You just respond to me, okay?
Okay. Can I actually?
Can you you want to be Ian?
Definitely.
Okay, but you gotta be very docile and submissive.
Exactly what I was gonna do.
Okay, right on. And I'll be very confident and Chad-like.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
go
you.
ahead.
Hey, dude. I just want to clarify that I'm not mad at you. I just want this event to go well, and part of that is trying to be proactive about things. I just want to find a solution. Really appreciate your friendship, and I don't want to feel like I upset you.
I don't understand what's wrong. Can I not work with Sam Hyde? He's been very nice to me.
It's just a tricky situation. Personally, I've been hurt by a lot of things he's done. If he's your friend, that's totally understandable. I just don't want to get along with him, and I'm afraid of having him associated with the event. There are others involved in this event that also aren't comfortable.
I just want to stop there. So that's straight up a lie.
What?
Uh,
Sorry.
yeah. Ian keeps referring to other people who don't want to work with Sam Hyde or be associated with Sam Hyde, and when he actually like names the people, uh, those people who supposedly don't want to work with him have no fucking idea who he is.
Well, I
So
say Sam Hyde hasn't really been a big proponent in my information
yeah,
circle until just recently. So
Yeah, if I'm being honest, he's probably referring to his wife.
Yeah.
Like,
Ah, okay.
yeah.
But
That makes sense.
he said like Dr. Mike by name.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and Dr. Mike got interviewed by Brandon Buckingham, and Dr. Mike was like, "Yeah, I have
Oh
no
yeah,
idea who Sam Hyde is."
yeah. No,
Yep.
That is tough, but if if he doesn't want to work with Sam Hyde for well, I guess for the past reasons,
Yeah.
well, I guess just bullying is really what he's getting at him for.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like other fighters in the fighting card that have done worse?
I mean, Sam Hyde's pretty out there, but I don't
what's
know.
what did Sam Hyde do that was worse?
I mean, Sam doesn't do like atrocious shit, but I mean, he's not advertiser friendly for sure.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean,
People
but
say he's not advertising.
advertiser friendly is not really anything
Yeah.
bad,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not
per
evil
se.
or anything.
Anyways, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my friend. I don't understand what me going to Rhode Island to work with Sam has to do with anyone who is uncomfortable with him. They don't. Wait, hold on. Sam, wait, hold on. I'm having a fucking spectrum's hitting me again.
It's okay.
Uh,
Come on, buddy.
I don't understand what me going to Rhode Island to work with Sam has to do with anyone who is uncomfortable with him. They don't have to see or work with him.
I agree. Privately, what you do is absolutely only your business. But because we are running a public charity event, you have to be careful about these things, because you do represent the event in some ways. I had similar issues last year. I thought, no problem, Harley. You can work with Sam Hyde, but it ended up attracting a bad crowd, and I got harassed online about, about, about it a lot because it was a public display.
That's nice of you to give Harley permission to work with Sam Hyde. I didn't know I needed your permission as well.
Yeah, I don't know why
I,
you would post fucking cell phones in your own video.
I think it keeps going after this.
Yeah.
He keeps pussyfooting.
Yeah, he's
Face that.
basically throughout the whole text conversation, he doesn't say stop doing this or you'll get kicked out.
Yeah, I think at one point he asked him, iDubbbz kept asking him, I was like, "Are you working with Sam Hyde? Are you working with Sam Hyde? Are you working?" And
Yeah.
Froggy was all like, "Okay, I'm gonna answer your question. You gotta answer mine after." Yes, I'm gonna work with Sam Hyde. And again, he's still pussyfooting around it. He's all, yeah.
Yeah. But
That's
I
tough.
can't find the rest, so. Stop
yeah,
right there.
fucking something. My biggest problem with iDubbbz's video, as biased as it may be of him, I'm saying, he just didn't include anything to do with Anissa's mom being a fucking instigator. Like he acts like
Mm,
Froggy Fresh is just this asshole who's hard to work
Yeah.
with. He literally says that Froggy Fresh is an asshole that's hard to work with. Uh, or at least something close to that, like word for word. But yeah, no,
Some.
he accuses of Froggy just being this just negative guy,
Yeah.
but he just refuses to mention that his or Anissa's mom brought up Froggy being kicked before they even told Froggy he was gonna be kicked.
okay, so then is it confirmed that he is going to be kicked from the fight?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah, it
already
already happened.
happened.
It already happened.
Oh, okay. I just thought all of these
Yeah,
messages. Oh, okay.
I accidentally stopped the recording. We're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little technical difficulty right there.
Okay.
Uh,
Well. Anyways, I just thought maybe these messages that came to light might have resparked some talk about him continuing
It's
or.
no, this is iDubbbz's response to everything. So like, Creator Clash already happened and everything. He's
Yeah.
coming
yeah,
out. He's all like, "Okay, now that I'm done with Creator Clash and it can't affect the drama, can't affect it anymore. Address it."
yeah,
But instead of addressing it, he tries to bash at Froggy Fresh and making him seem like a bad guy and bashing on Sam too.
Was
No,
Sam
Sam doesn't
Hyde
really.
going?
Sam doesn't really even give a fuck about him right now. He's dealing with. They're gonna make a new. What was it called? $1 Million Extreme, and he's
They're working
dealing
on
with
the
fish tanks.
yeah.
So yeah, he's
Um,
working on fish tanks. So
was Sam Hyde going to be present at the show at all?
Uh, he bought ticket. He bought like I want to say he said 5 or 6 front row tickets for the first show, and
yeah,
then they didn't tell him that he was banned until he showed up.
yeah, and that's when that I had that similar issue last year on that text. What he's talking about is that drama where he kicked out Sam High without telling him, and people harassing him online. We're only harassing him because they were telling him to refund Sam Hyde's tickets
Yeah,
because he refused to do that. And eventually he buckled.
Well, he has to. I mean, that's completely illegal.
Yeah,
I
no, well,
believe.
that's what he's talking about when he's like, I was harassed online. When you weren't harassed, asshole,
yeah,
you were getting yelled at because you're being a dick.
Yeah.
yeah.
So then, if I'm to understand this, Ian's only problem with Sam Hyde is the fact that he insults his wife.
Nah,
It's a bunch of other things, but even Ian just doesn't want to let it go of the past.
Ian wanted to do a documentary on Sam Hyde to be
Yeah.
like, look at this weird guy from the fucking like late 2000s that was really popular on the internet.
Yeah, sort of an
Let's
expose.
let's do this documentary on him and what his life is like. And Sam took that as an opportunity to just completely fuck with iDubbbz and make up an entirely fake world that like Sam lives in. So in iDubbbz's documentary, like all the people he meets are playing a fucking character,
Yeah.
and that being real. And iDubbbz seemed to be very upset that Sam pulled the one over on him.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
he's
that just
completely
sounds like fucking
disconnected with him.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, one of the funniest characters I loved was Sam Hyde's girlfriend, quote unquote
yeah,
girlfriend. She was like a drug addict and shaved her head and everything, and Idubbbz was like concerned for her, but
yeah.
like
Very uncomfortable
since
around her too.
yeah, but since it was all an act, Sam kind of plays it off nonchalantly, like, oh no, she's fine, whatever.
Yeah, she like put her hand in his pocket too.
Yeah.
Just weird shit.
Fucking-
That's actually really hilarious. I don't
Yeah.
know. That just seems.
he got salty and cried like a little bitch.
Yeah, one of the things Ian said about it, or said to Sam about it, he was like, it was uncomfortable to me because I'm usually used to being the puppet master.
Yeah.
And,
And everybody's made that quote.
Yeah, everyone's calling him the fucking puppet master now when he makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
disappointing. Though I don't know if Creator Clash was as big as the last one.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean,
iDubbbz is, they're trying to do this weird, like, positive thing with it, rather than just trying to make, like, big fights and interesting things happen. They just want it to be like a stupid-ass, like, family-friendly environment.
yeah. I mean, from what I hear, I think I heard the pay-per-view or whatever
Yeah.
to watch it wasn't doing so well because I mean nobody knows who the fuck those creators are.
Yeah,
Most of them anyway.
and Froggy got
Uh,
kicked.
And Froggy got kicked. Yeah.
And
but,
Chris's opponent. So for context, Froggy Fresh is
Oh,
like
yeah.
5'3".
Yeah, I remember. This is another
Chris-
controversy.
Yeah, Chris is like 5'5". Neither one of them very big guys, so it's very fitting that they're putting a fight together, because where else are you gonna find like a very short content creator like that?
Yeah.
And they fucking, after they kicked Froggy, they just found like anybody they could, and it was this guy who was like almost 6 feet tall and
What
just
the fuck?
much bigger than Chris, and he beat the fuck out of Chris.
Poor fucking Chris.
Yeah,
Yo,
I felt
what
so
the
sorry
no
for Chris.
chance, man. The guy, by the way, in the end of that fight, the guy they found, the 6-foot guy, he wasn't even winded, bro. He was just kind of like
Yeah.
smiling through the whole phase. That's how fucking.
Yeah, there is a very funny screenshot of the fight though, where Chris punches the fucking female ref in the back of the head. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, no, that was a very, very shitty matchup. That
Yeah.
fucking.
But
be
again,
honest,
this is
guys
supposed to be
should
a positive environment where we don't bully people.
Yeah, I think IDubs should be that one. That's
Yeah,
fucked
that
up.
was just straight up like a very unfair fight. I
Oh,
can't
well.
find the picture, but yeah.
Well, with that being said, I mean, and from what I hear, this massive failure of performance compared to the last one. Is there going to be another one?
Probably.
After this again?
He's probably gonna run himself into debt.
Yeah, I fucking hate this guy. I gotta say, I was hesitant to hate him because
Yeah.
he used to give me great content, but back in the day.
Yeah.
But now, my God, is it not hard to hate him, dude?
Yeah,
After all this shit.
a lot of people stopped fucking with him for like the OnlyFans stuff. Is like I didn't even care.
Yeah, no, I
It's
was
like
all
who
like, well,
gives a
that's
shit?
He has an OnlyFans, or are you talking about
His wife.
his wife.
And people
Everybody
were
was saying
like,
he's cucked and shit.
yeah, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because it's like if you're beating off to her, you're the cuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I never like fell off hard with him the way a lot of people did, but he just became such a fucking hypocrite and piece of shit that it's like I don't know, I can't defend it anymore.
But he just became so much of a pussy, you know?
Yeah.
He's such a loser now when he's talking in those texts, especially. I just lost all respect for him.
Yeah,
You know, you can't just come up to Froggy as a man and say, "Hey, I don't want you to work with him." And even then, if you hate Sam Hyde, what is Froggy's not saying shit. He's not doing anything. You know, not until that OnlyFans shit. And even then, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Why as a man can't you just like, you know, take it, dude, and keep business and feelings away from this? But
Yeah.
no, he's
I guess another thing before we move on, Ian said that he wasn't going to sue Froggy at all, because Froggy said they were going to sue him for $15,000. Again, Ian was like, we weren't going to do that, we just wanted the money back. Today, Froggy posted the email that he got from Creator Clash that told him that he was going to be sued for the fucking 15 grand, so.
and the lies too.
Yeah.
It's really
Sad to see.
Well,
shit.
You fuck with somebody and then,
He fucks you in the asshole.
yeah, they become a bitch.
so this is just a like I assume we're done with this topic, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm about to hit you with like a real left wing cut to a different topic.
Let's get it.
Have you guys heard of like there's like a story about a FedEx driver who hit a little girl, tossed her in the back because she wasn't dead yet. So she hit the girl, she wasn't dead yet, but she was going to go tell her parents on the driver. And the
Wait,
driver
hit her with the car?
Yeah, he hit her with the whole FedEx truck.
Oh my god.
I think it was FedEx if I remember correctly, but the girl was still alive, thankfully, and she was gonna go tell her parents, and that's what she said she was gonna do. And I guess the FedEx driver didn't want that and got really frustrated, and I guess was not thinking straight at all. Let me tell you this, and threw the little girl in the back of his van, and like started jostling the vehicle as best as he could
The fuck?
to kill her, and she did end up passing away.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So she didn't survive. Yeah.
I don't know if you
Gotta
guys
use
have
UPS, am I right?
What? What did you say?
You needed this. What a dark turn.
I said you gotta use UPS, right? The it's
How do
fucked,
you
man.
end up getting talked or caught?
Yeah.
Well, the little did he know the FedEx trucks come with cameras.
What a
Oh.
dumbass. I would assume that on day one.
Yeah.
Everything has fucking cameras, man.
Dude, I don't know. This is a little outdated.
Yeah.
It has been a while since this came out. I just remembered it though, and I was like, man,
Yeah.
it's a crazy story to think that a FedEx guy, out of fear of losing his job, would result to killing a little girl.
Yeah.
And I guess violent thing, a snitch, I guess. But I mean, in the end, he ends up in prison and loses his job.
Yeah.
Well, I think he would have regardless gone to prison. Well, who knows?
Well, no, he probably would have just lost his job, and
Yeah.
FedEx probably would have paid out a large sum to have medical done for whatever the girl needed, as well as
Yeah.
maybe extra. Because I've heard if a FedEx truck hits you, you just automatically get like a 700,000 settlement, no fights,
Uh,
no arguments.
I'm gonna
Jesus.
stay in front of the road when the FedEx
Yeah.
truck comes by.
I don't know.
I've heard. I
Situations
don't know
like
how
that.
true that is.
Situations like that are weird, though. Like people fucking like through psychotic breaks during like accidents sometimes. I think she's a cousin. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm related to someone who drove a truck or a semi, and she hit a biker. And instead of checking on him or like calling the ambulance or whatever, she fucking drove off the road and like went into the fields and tried to get away. And she wouldn't have served time if she just stayed, but because she did a hit and run, she got charged with manslaughter.
Dear God, man.
Yeah, people just fucking freak out.
Yeah, no, they lose it in those types of situations, man.
Yeah,
That's just crazy, bro. I don't understand. It's just a crazy story I thought I'd share.
Very dark.
It was extremely dark, you know. And to lighten up the mood, it is now, I'm sure, the 50-minute mark, and I think we said something about gay sex.
uh, yeah,
What did we promise at the 50-minute mark?
Oh, 10 ways to get gay sex, I think.
yeah, to get
10 ways to get gay sex. Okay,
yeah,
well, I assume you guys are the professionals, so I will let you instruct me on how to
Oh,
get gay sex.
I was assuming you would be.
yeah. So you're gonna find your mark. Find
Hold
a
on, hold
guy.
on. I just like how me and Evan deny it, and Chase immediately takes the
Look
He loves gay sex.
Game
Looking
is
at it.
game. All right.
game is game. All right. Let me continue with your 10 ways to get gay
You
sex.
find your guy. You find your mark. You get buddy with him. Whatever.
Yeah.
And then let's say you live in in a place with tall buildings. Take him out to I don't know, one of those stupid little wine and dine things they have on rooftops, something like that. And all you gotta do is threaten to kill yourself if you don't get hit. Get on the
That's work.
ledge, yeah.
Get on the
Or
way.
if you're bigger than him, you can hang his head over the balcony and say you
Wow.
suck this dick or you kissing pavement. Your choice.
For legal purposes, we don't endorse this.
I do.
In this game.
I don't think you would.
Yeah, so that's one of my tips.
You
I
know what,
thought we
Evan?
would
Before
all
you go here.
contribute and bring
No,
a tip,
I,
but
I have a tip. I have a tip.
Okay, go ahead, Evan.
I have All right. So, my advice to you guys, if you want to get railed by a chocolate bunny cake,
Okay.
so what you want to do is first of all commit a felony.
right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So rob a bank. If you want to go overboard, I guess you can kill someone, commit murder.
Yeah.
Hell, if you're planning on starting a new life with your chocolate bunny, I would suggest killing your wife. And
Absolutely.
yeah, so you go on trial. You meet this beautiful, handsome lawyer named Chad,
Yeah.
and he's a 10 out of 10 right off the bat, bro. Handsome African American man. He fights for you. He tries to defend you the best way he can, but you guys get too attached, right? You guys get too attached.
Yeah.
So take him out to dinner and out to all this shit. Sadly, you realize that no, all the evidence against you is going to land you in jail. So no choice but to say goodbye to him.
Yeah.
You plead guilty just to make it easier on him. And then your cellmate butt rapes you. That's how you do it, bros.
Mm.
That's how you get chocolate bunny. Cock.
I've heard
That's
that's very effective.
Yeah,
Game is game.
that's a
Game's
game.
game.
It's game.
I had another where, if you're gay, you can tell when someone else is gay. All you
Okay.
got to do, easy, free game right here. Find closet gay. Uh, act straight around them. Be their friend.
Yeah.
Make them come out.
Okay.
Through text, very important. Take screenshots
Okay.
and then send them the screenshots and say, "You sucking this dick, or you getting outed." It is just that
Okay.
easy. Game is game.
Game is game.
is
Game is game.
Game is game. Um,
Beautiful.
I,
Another thing you can do. This goes along with what Eben was saying earlier. You can rob a bank. Whatever it is that you want to do that puts you in a situation where you have hostages. And then they're gonna send a negotiator down, and you can just basically ask for boy pussy at that point.
man,
Send me
man,
your
please.
sexiest whatever you want to say to them. They have to do it. They have to send a
No,
man in there.
no, man, pussy. Can we?
Man
can
butt.
we? Man,
Yeah,
but yes,
man,
Boy
let's
pussy.
avoid the book.
Man.
Don't say boy. Okay. Well, it's my turn for a tip, guys.
Oh yeah, you got some.
Yeah, go up to a gentleman you think you might like and just ask them if they would like to procreate. You know?
Game is game.
Game is game. Game is game.
Another thing you can do.
So,
You can buy a pair of handcuffs, and
Okay.
you can do this anywhere. It's so awesome, such an effective technique. Put one cuff on you, and then just walk down the streets, and see the one you want. Walk past them, latch that other bitch on. Tell them you're gonna have to do something for this key, and then have your homie come through and take the key from you, and then you can just have whatever you want.
sorry.
What,
I think a
question
very.
with
Oh,
this
I'm
tip.
sorry. Go ahead.
It works even better if you bring mace.
Okay,
But,
well, what if they
that's
deny
usually less resort.
What if they deny your efforts?
They can do all they want.
Ain't
They
legal.
gotta get out somehow.
What if they just cut it off? The chain.
Then you get the
I
other
think-
hand.
Yeah. I think I got another tip for you fellers out there.
Yeah.
You romantic types. So if a homie looking good, you're feeling him, but he ain't feeling you.
Yeah.
Promise him gaddies tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get him to come to your house. He thinks your family's gonna be here, but they're not gonna be here. You tell your family to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some tonight. No matter what.
Evan,
Yeah, man.
So
you not interrupt.
Y'all start going to
sorry.
gaddies, right?
Yeah.
No,
so no. He's not interrupting. I'm not done here.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Right,
sorry.
done
I'm sorry.
here.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Promise. Wait.
Okay.
That's a mute.
That's a mute. You make sure you mute that one. You're watching too much Boondocks. Promise the guy. Promise your friend.
The individual.
Daddies. Individual. You promise from daddies.
He may or may not be of black descent.
Yeah.
He might. Preferably black descent. You know?
Okay.
That's my preference.
Okay.
Ask them to come to Gaddy's. You you have them come to your house. You have them sit down, wait for you to get ready. Or you get chloroform. Fucking knock that bitch out. Take them down to your basement, and you just don't have them eat. This is for the patient guys out there. Don't let them eat for, I want to say, a month. Or might have to be a month and 3 weeks.
Yeah.
If he's truly unbreakable.
I've
Once you got, what's up?
I know you keep going.
Once you break the motherfucker, you bring the Gaddy's pizza to him. Yeah, you bring it to him. You set it down, and of course you have him chained up so he can't reach for it. You know, he can't get it. Set it down and say, "What's gonna take?" I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
On that note, I don't think we'll be going Gaddy's tomorrow.
You give me a second. I'm not done.
Okay.
You tell him you'll give him this pizza if he gives you head. I have to.
Game
Hungry.
is game.
Game is game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's been about 9. And I could keep going for the next 20 minutes, honestly.
Yeah.
But the most surefire way, man, if you guys want some gay sex, I know you guys don't want to do it. No one does. Everyone hates it. But you can, unfortunately, you can ask your girlfriend to peg you. No, you don't want her, the fucking bitch. But
Is it gay sex though?
It's not real. It's
you
not
can
real.
close your eyes.
I don't think that'd be gay sex though.
You can close your eyes and then call your
Yeah.
best friend.
You know what, guys? I think you can. You guys ever sent one of those memes where it's like, if your friend doesn't respond in this amount of time, they owe you this?
Yeah.
Just send one where it says they owe you gay sex.
Yeah, that works too. I got Eben with that in high school a lot.
Yeah. And Evan didn't have to do it. He
He
tried. He
fucking
did
never
have to do
checked
it.
his phone, man.
He never did.
I fucking loved it, man.
Here's the joy. Here's the joy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm
Gotta go to
sure
Gaddy's tomorrow, Jojo?
no.
You can invite Adriel, but I don't know if...
Yeah, I invite Adrian.
Adriel probably like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
Like
kind of
it a
crowd.
lot.
he has to. He has to. He has no choice.
Adriel's a bit of a Doo-Doo Watkins kind of guy, if you guys are drift.
Chase, are we nearing our mark?
I don't even know anymore. I'm enjoying talking about gay sex.
Okay, well,
But we could end it.
I think we've had enough gay sex, so can we end on a good note and maybe leave a good message for the viewers at home?
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
you, a girl.
Rest in peace, Doo-Doo Watkins. Rest in peace, Jacques Moraz.
That's a good message. Evan, go ahead with your good message.
I just really want to go to Gaddy's.
Yeah.
That's a good message. That's a great message.
Yeah, I have a date on a rooftop tonight, so we should wrap this up. What you got, Jojo?
Okay. My good message is please avoid rooftops with strangers and don't go to Gaddy's with somebody you really feel you shouldn't go to Gaddy's with.
Don't listen to him, guys.
He does not know what he's talking about.